And this is Car Con Carne, and this podcast wouldn't exist if not for the partnership, support, sponsorship of local Chicago area businesses. Car Con Carne sponsored this episode by Suburban Roofing and Siding. They are a family-owned company providing interior and exterior home remodeling services, and they do it all over the suburbs, Chicagoland area. Their staff has more than 40 years of collective experience. Roofing, siding, windows, gutters, they do everything. Call their friendly team and get started today. Call 224-677-6149, 224-677-6149, or just jump on the web, suburbanroofingandsiding.com. Car Con Carne is also sponsored by Easy Automation, easy-automation.net. A truly smart home, bar, restaurant, intelligent office, etc., is never a one-size-fits-all proposition. Your Easy Automation Pro will meet with you to determine your needs and then customize a system for you. From the family room, bar to the boardroom, it's under control. Get a quote by visiting them at easy-automation.net or just call 630-730-3728, 630-730-3728.
It's Car Con Carne. Let's eat in the car. It's Car Con Carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
Welcome to Car Con Carne. I'm James Van Alstyne. This podcast named the best music podcast in Chicago, according to the readers of the Chicago Reader in their Best of 2022 issue. No small potatoes. You know it's not small potatoes as well. The band Fluorescents, who are my guests in the car. We're outside Gene Jude's, a venerable institution, a hot dog mecca here in the greater Chicagoland area. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
In the back seat, we have Tyler and Bobby. In the front seat, sitting shotgun, it's Sasquel. All of you are vocalists. Yes. Tyler and Sasquel, guitarist, Bobby, bassist. The band Fluorescents playing Cobra Lounge on June 2nd. As mentioned, we are in front of Gene and Jude's. Sasquel, you are the designated hot dog delivery man.
Let's go. Mm-hmm. Actually, I deferred to the second half, and I handed the hot dogs back already.
Smooth move.
So I will receive this kick, actually.
Here we go. I don't do much.
That was a guitarist handoff of the encased meats.
Got everything, right?
Now, here's the thing. If you've
Thank you.
listened to or watched Car Con Carne in the past year or so, I've been to Gene and Jude's a few times. There are reasons for this. I need some restaurant sponsors. This is the cheapest place I can think of to do the podcast. I would love some restaurant partners. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep spending money on hot dogs here. All right, hand me a hot dog. I love the Gene and Jude's hot dog because it's wrapped not only in wrap, but it's wrapped in French fries, hand-cut French fries. Can't say enough about it.
Thanks for treating. I don't know if you treat all your bands, but he treated us, so thank you.
I try to, or I usually have.
Do you do them all here?
Not all of them. Okay. I've done a few of them here this year. Like, you can't even get to the hot dog in this.
Oh, man.
I think this is the perfect band for the hot dog.
It's been so long.
Now, Sasquel, this is your first time.
Yeah, you know what? First time at Gene and Jude's. And, you know what? I'm loving it right. I haven't been into the hot dog yet. I'm just smacking the fries right now.
When you said it was your first time, that brought incredulous looks from your bandmates. Mm-hmm. Like they were in awed disbelief.
Unbelievable.
I'm from Chicago, guys. I don't come this way.
Sasquel is obviously, as we dive into Fluorescents, the most trusting member of the band.
Yes.
Because when I met him, before we started recording, he said, "Hey, what's your name? And what's this podcast?" Like, he had no fucking idea, but he's jumping in the front seat of a stranger's car.
Dude, he's got confidence.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in myself. I think I can defend myself. And, you know, I'm not afraid of the hot dog here. So, if anything, I'll just use this hefty dog to get out of this situation.
I love it. Hey, Sasquel, we're going to go meet a guy in a parking lot, get in his car, we're going to hang out for an hour. He's going to
and eat hot dogs.
He's going to lure us with food, and we're going to hang out in his car.
I just gave him the coordinates and the time he showed up.
So, a very trusting soul. Again, Cobra Lounge, June 2nd. I first became aware of Fluorescents. I think the first time I played you on the radio was 2019, and I believe the song was Conversation Piece.
Maybe. I think it was
Complacent, baby.
I think it was Complacent. That was our lead single.
Yeah, I think Complacent was our first, like, real jam here, our radio-friendly rock. That
Dad rock.
Yeah, we were very dad rock.
I was actually in Wisconsin waiting for that thing to come on. I had to like tune in on the internet radio.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It was like honestly one of the first songs that came on. It was great.
Yeah, you played it right off the top.
It was super hype.
You said ripping alternative metal or alternative rock, and I was like, yes, that's what.
No, there's no way I said that. There's no way I
Definitely
said
said it,
Ripping.
man.
There's no way I said ripping.
I mean, what did you say?
There's no way I said
It
ripping.
wasn't ripping.
We have video.
Yeah,
Let's go to the tape.
rewind it.
We're going to New York.
But the point is, I've been aware of you for years. Cobra Lounge, June 2nd. I also like Not Another Pop Punk Song
Let's go.
from Dead End Conversations. That song's delightful.
Thank you.
You did your research.
I mean, it's not hard. I've played you before, and it's not like I've got the governor of Vermont is joining me tonight. You're Fluorescents. You're a local pop punk band.
All right, fair point.
Vermont's got Ben and Jerry's, I think, so I'm with it.
You also did that Miley Cyrus cover.
Yeah, that one.
Bro,
I was listening to that earlier.
Party in the USA, perfect summertime jam from the boys. We shot a little video for that at a festival we threw in our drummer's backyard
Yeah.
with an amazing band called Zorilla, and our buddy Eric helped film a lot of the content for that.
Yeah, it was great.
Party in the USA just goes so hard.
You know, it fits the vibe I get from you. We're inside Gene Jude's. We're ready to order. Cell phone out, recording everything. I swear to Christ, it was like being in an episode of iCarly with you guys.
It's funny.
That's all Tyler.
We've gotten that a couple times.
Have you really? That's amazing.
Need the content, man.
Yeah, man. These days, you got to film everything.
Yeah.
So give us some history. Fluorescents, for those who don't know, I mentioned local pop punk band. That's barely scratching the surface.
All right. So me, Sasquel, Bobby have been friends forever. They actually go even further back.
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah, Bobby
That's
and
awesome.
Sasquel.
Same biter.
I met them in high school. And we've just we've jammed on and off. And then 4 years ago, we were like, let's try this thing for real, see how it goes.
Yeah, like 5 years ago.
It's been 5 years. We always take off a couple years, but yeah, about 2018 was when it got real. And we just started jamming, man, and we've grown along the way. We found Alex. We've gone through a couple drummers, and Alex found us from Michigan. And I don't know. Go ahead, take it away, Bob.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
That's the beginning.
I don't know, man. Yeah, like me and Tyler, well, and Sasquel, we've all been, like he said, to piggyback on that. We've been jamming forever. But I remember Tyler hit me up in 2018 and was like, dude, and I had just bought a bass, and I've been playing guitar and bass kind of on and off, but I just bought this new bass, and so Tyler hit me up probably maybe a month after I bought it.
What's that bass sound like, bro?
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to jam. Let's start a band up, let's learn these covers. I think we learned Damn It by Blink and
There you
a
go.
couple other
That's my first song ever learned.
Yeah,
on
there you
guitar.
go. Old,
Classics.
classic pop punk songs, Blink, Green Day, stuff like that. Dude, we jammed at I think we jammed at Fort Knox was the first one, and then we kind of just kept jamming, man, and just started writing songs together. And
I'm pretty sure we wrote Not Another Pop Punk Song in the first
Yeah,
couple
probably,
of months.
the first month or two.
Caught Up's are really technically our first song, but Not Another Pop Punk Song is one of the first songs we ever wrote as a band. But when Sasquel joined, we officially became Fluorescents, and
dude.
the rest is history.
They were a band for a little teeny tiny amount of time before I joined.
and then
I
we
was
really
in another
blew up.
band before, and I was like, you know what? I promise I'm not going to do music anymore. Takes too much time, bro. And then about probably a few months later, Bobby's like, hey, do you want to play guitar? And I'm like, you know what?
He couldn't resist.
He dusted
I
off
do
the
want to
old
play guitar.
It strikes me that this is probably a fairly democratic band, based on you sing your own songs that you write.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's got to be a nice creative chemistry going on with you guys.
Yeah, we I think we definitely pride ourselves. In my mind, I'm we're a hardcore band, or we're a pop punk band with a hardcore spirit. We just take a lot of pride in writing our own music, and giving everybody their chance to kind of shine and put their thing on it. And there's not a lot of bands out there with 3 lead singers, and
Yeah, dude.
I mean maybe there are, but
Name one.
we just it's something we're always gonna do, and
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, you got me.
Fleetwood Mac. Well, there you go. I mean,
Sorry.
there you go. Yeah.
Who? Just kidding.
Point.
A little before my
Gryffindor.
time, aware of it, don't know the fact. Well, maybe Styx probably had like 8 singers too, right?
Really 2.
Well,
We digress.
Close enough.
they're great live. I love that band live. Not on record, but live, fantastic. Anyway, don't tell me I said
I
that.
thought this was a pop punk interview.
Anyway, so yeah, Democratic for sure. We all bring a lot to the table, and we lift each other up. And the cool thing about having 3 singers live, man, is we do this all the time. We call audibles. Somebody's having a bad night, we tap on each other's shoulders and like, yo, like take this part like mid song.
I love that.
Yeah, we really
You got to
like,
do it
A
sometimes.
lot of versatility.
Yeah, we call audibles. We have that chemistry, and it's great. It's like we have this like telepathic like. We
Yeah.
ain't gonna tell each other anymore.
I think it's nice that we've been jamming for so long together that it's like, it's kind of telepathic at this point,
That's cool.
right?
And honestly, Alex is the backbone. He's not here right now. He's our
Dude,
drummer.
for real.
Alex, like, he's quiet, but that dude, fucking,
He's our Joe
rips,
Madden.
he
bro.
rips,
Fucking
man.
rips.
He's like the best, fucking best drummer I've ever.
Is he ripping?
He's ripping right now.
Well, like I would say on the radio?
Yeah, he's probably practicing.
Ripping,
He's
baby.
ripping.
You guys just came back from the East Coast, is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
First time?
First time as a band, yeah, baby.
Yeah,
How'd it go?
fucking awesome.
Best tour
Did we swear?
yet.
Yeah?
Best tour yet, honestly.
It was amazing. We played with this band called Driveways, who's like just the coolest, most humble band ever. And honestly, they're just so much bigger than I think they know they are. And like the 2 shows we played with them sold out before we could even announce it. Really.
Wow.
Yeah, that
it
was
was
Boston and Scranton. And it was insane. Like, Scranton was like this little bar, like probably like 100% cap on paper, but like 300 people were there.
Scranton was unbelievable, dude. We pulled up to this location,
Just like, how is this going to happen?
and I was like, dude, this place is going to get shut down. We're going to fit all these people in here. This place is going to be a complete madhouse. And everybody showed up like way early before doors. People were like, let me in, let me in, let me in. And it ended up being like, dude, for me, it was like the coolest, craziest night of the tour.
Yeah, and honestly, we've done a couple runs before, right? And we're still learning. We're definitely still learning as a band how to coordinate these and like finding out where our audiences are outside of Chicago.
Sure.
We've done a couple runs that maybe weren't the most successful.
But dude, all these
but they've
tours
been fun.
were
They've all been
booking.
great. They've been great. But this one was just like the one.
I think
where
this
we
was
like,
the best one.
Yeah,
This
man.
was the one that were like people were there. They knew who we were, and it just felt good to know like that our marketing, our TikToks, and everything had really been reaching where we needed to reach. So it kind of amped us up a lot.
All right, let's talk about TikTok.
Yeah.
Roll the dice.
TikTok, let's go. I think I'm having a moment, right?
That's
what I've been
the
hearing.
line. That's how the song opens
infinite
up.
Moment.
Oh yeah.
Roll the dice. I think I'm having a moment. Song just exploded on TikTok.
I think the serotonin is getting to everybody. You know.
Serotonin.
How many O's and
Dude, I made
zeros
him
and
do that.
O's?
I made him do that like 16 times. I was like, "This is the line. You got to do it perfect in the studio." And he did it, man.
I thought I did it
Thank
on
you
the
so
first
much.
try.
So Tyler's the real reason.
Oh,
Also,
song's
shout
doing
out to
well.
Seth Henderson, bro, at
Yeah.
ABG Studios, who put this song together, and it slaps so hard.
so yeah, TikTok has been a huge
On the clock.
huge thing for us. I mean, it started with our cover of Mood. Actually, that one was like the first time we had an experience where posted a video, went to bed, woke up in the middle of the night to take a piss, and it was like 50,000
Booming
views
on
and
my
like
phone.
99
I'll
notifications.
never forget the text I got from Tyler
I was
when I
like,
woke up
"Bro."
that morning at like 6:30 in the morning. Dude, check TikTok. Holy shit. It's blowing up.
And this is like in the-
Megan Trainor liked our video.
Yeah,
man.
that was the wildest. Like, so that was our first experience with that. But Roll the Dice is right now our top video, and it's like right now, dude. Today, even I mean, we posted it like 2 weeks ago, and today that video just decided to keep doing things.
Killing it.
Yeah, dude.
It's doing so much, and it's unreal. I mean, it's like you never really know what's gonna work
For
Like,
sure.
You
That's
know?
just it. People who plan to make something work will never get there
Yeah,
because
it's like the less thought, the better.
yeah.
That one, I'm surprised we even did it because that was in New York. The one that's doing really well. It's just Sasquel walking under train tracks in Brooklyn, and we were like so tired. We couldn't even get to New York through the bridge.
Longest
It was like
detour of all time.
it was
to get
so
New
hard to
York.
get to New York, and we were just so thankful to that we got there. And I was like, dude, we gotta because we were planning to get there like 5 hours earlier to film TikToks. Had no time. So I was like, Sasquel, like, let's just go do a couple TikToks. And we maybe got like 2 or 3 videos, and that one just took off.
It's always the one you don't expect.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, whatever hashtags, it can never really, like, I can't plan it. It just happens sometimes.
Something about the TikTok just knows.
Yeah, I mean, people really like Sasquel too, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Sasquel's just.
How could you not?
Look at him.
How could you
Look
not?
at this guy.
I'm pretty good.
All right.
So Sober Lullabies is the EP that's from.
Yep.
Using the word sober is a provocative thing to do. It's such a big word to use in song. So there's a song, Sober Lullabies. It's the name of the EP. Talk to me about that.
Well,
Okay.
Bobby, yeah, you wrote the lyrics to that one.
Yeah, so Tyler sent me this like little guitar riff that he wrote. You know that with the intro of the song, kind of the hook of the song.
Sing it for us.
Yeah. And he's like, dude, write some lyrics to this. You know, I know you'd be good at writing some like kind of, it's more of a kind of like Blink-182 style song. It's kind of right up my alley, I guess. Yeah, dude, I was actually not gonna lie, in a pretty dark place in my life when I wrote that, and yeah, I like just broken up with my ex-girlfriend and was kind of like trying to cool it with the drinking a little bit, you know. I was making some bad decisions, and I don't know, man, those lyrics kind of just came to me. I actually wrote them in my mom's basement, and I remember thinking like, oh, dude, like this is it, like these are the lyrics right here, like I got the flow of the song down, it's gonna be sick. Yeah, these lyrics just kind of came to my head, and then I remember I walked into practice one day, and Tyler's like, "Oh, you wrote lyrics for that song? Like, let's lay them down real quick. Let's demo them."
Yeah,
I remember like
one and done, man.
one and done. Yeah, dude, just sang them, and like Sasquel and Tyler and Alex were like, "Oh shit! Like this is a hit, dude. This is the song right here." And yeah, I don't know. It all worked out perfectly, and
See, it's one and done for him.
Whatever, man.
We all have our
I
own.
didn't have to do any
Ask
serenade.
TikTok how they feel, baby.
A curiosity about the EP. I don't know if you realize this. All the songs are basically the same length.
Wow.
I feel like our producers are always doing that.
Really?
Mind games with
Which
us,
song
dude.
is which
Were they
song?
all like 240 or something?
They're all like 3:15. They're within like a second of one
I'm way
another.
off.
Interesting. You know what's
That's
funny?
something like a prog rock band would do, is like make like
definitely
three
did not
25-minute
purposely
songs.
do
Okay,
that.
what is it?
It's
Is it
wrong.
Losing Sleep? That's exact,
Yeah, it's exactly
our
15
first EP
minutes,
is
yeah.
exactly 15
Yeah.
minutes. Shout out Joe Scaletta. Thank you so much for making that happen. But yeah, it's that's so funny. I didn't notice.
Yeah, I don't think that was intentional.
So if you're a pop punk nerd or a numbers nerd, you're going to love this band, Fluorescents.
For sure.
We got some proggy background. Don't get me started.
We'll say it's a little math rock
A little
right
mathy.
There it
a little
is.
Johnny.
And finally on this EP, Weekends, here's a song I think everyone can connect with.
Yeah.
I've been holding on tightly to the deep end. I've got my mind on the weekend. I'm looking forward to a moment by myself.
When you put it like that.
It sounds way deeper when you say it.
Yeah.
There's nothing deep about I'm looking forward to a moment.
I know there isn't. There really isn't.
Weekends is a funny song. Man.
Yeah.
We sat on that song for like 3 years.
It was a new thing for us,
for
honestly.
sure. Like with the synth lead
a
and
lot
everything.
of extra production
Yeah.
that we never really
Yeah,
ventured
I think it
into
was one of those
before.
songs we sat on for so long that by the time we did it, we were like, but now it's dope, man. It's definitely one of our favorite like album tracks, and it hits hard. It's a good closer for the EP for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it seems like Cobra Lounge June 2nd, that's a song that'll react.
Oh, for sure. Are we playing it?
Yeah,
We
well,
are
gotta
playing
play
it.
it.
We're play it.
We'll think
Shout
about
out
it.
to
We're playing
everybody that
we're
loves
playing
Weekends.
everything
We're playing
June
Weekends,
2nd.
yeah.
June 2nd is the last
Our
time
whole
to catch everything.
discography.
Yeah, I mean,
Tickets are going fast.
if you play the entire EP that night, you're still in and out in less than 10 minutes. I think you can afford to play
point.
each one of those songs.
We're going to play them all twice.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
They won't even notice.
All right, so Cobra Lounge June 2nd, and then what? What's the rest of the year look like for
I think
Fluorescents?
after that,
I think we're all going to quit
indefinite
our
hiatus.
jobs. And
I think we're on different pages.
Band pays so much money, we're just going to go on vacation for the rest of the summer.
The
No,
side
we're
hustle
gonna
becomes
shoot-
the front hustle, is what
yeah,
you're
we're going
saying.
to shoot TikToks full
I think.
time.
All right, so after this, we're gonna transition into summer flow mode, and you're gonna see a big change in our sound for sure. You're gonna kind of go back to like what you heard last year with Funeral and Vibe. 2 songs we did with Roy Robley, and so we're actually been like nonstop working with him on new music. We got like. I'm losing track of songs, like six
powering up
six
right now.
songs
A lot of
right
new
now
ones
sitting
coming.
on deck, and we're just like, once we get through this EP release show, it's like just new music,
record,
new music,
record,
new music.
record, yeah,
Record, put
write new
out.
songs.
And we're just
It's
gonna
like 20 minutes of new music.
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna make sure it's totally equals 20 minutes. Dude. Mental note. But yeah, no, that we don't have anything planned show wise because we really kind of want to. I think we want to like write also. Like we
Yeah.
want to take some time to write because we've been going nonstop since our show with Sincere Engineer in January. So we're just gonna like stay out of the city a little bit and write and work on our sound a little bit and enjoy the summer.
As
Honestly.
you should.
Yeah. I mean, we've worked nonstop. Like we used to do this thing with our band where we'd work and we'd take like a 3-month, 4-month break, and we always felt like we were falling behind. And we have not done that in since probably COVID. The restrictions
It's a little
lifted.
overwhelming, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, dude. I drive to Indiana like 3 times a week to record. It's
Yeah,
nuts,
dude.
but it's worth it. And this is what we need to do. Everything.
Yeah,
The
every
people want more music.
people
all the
yeah
time,
the
baby.
people are speaking. They want more music. We feel like we just got to keep doing it. And
I feel like that's what it's all about right now, honestly, is just putting out more songs.
content.
Well, and see, that's a question.
New age.
I come back to this a lot about strategy for releasing music.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one argument to be made that a complete album, like one artistic vision, is the way to go.
Yeah.
And then there's the a la carte model, which you guys are crushing it with.
And
Yeah,
go
we
back
talk
and
about this
forth.
often, actually.
I'm
a
sure.
lot.
Yeah.
Because there's no surefire roadmap for how this should be done in the present day.
Well, it seems like these days people are just dropping singles, man.
Yeah.
It seems like
All my
everybody's just
attention
single
can hit
after single after single,
that
and
song.
hopefully one of them or a couple of them do well.
if,
you know.
if you want to get kind of like strategic and nerdy about it,
I do.
Yeah.
I could talk about this all day.
Let's go.
Yeah,
That's
here.
what we're here
You're
for.
trying to
baby.
hit that algorithm. You need to be consistent with your releases. If you're trying to get playlisted by Spotify, which we have, not consistently, but we have, and it's done wonders for us. You can only pitch one song every time you release. So if you're dropping a 5-song album, only one of those songs is hitting the release radar. Only one of those songs gets a chance of getting playlisted. So in my eyes, I'm like, dude, unless we have a song that is an album track, which we have a couple of, but we feel really confident in most of our music, and we're like, every song we think could have the potential to get playlisted. But you also want to hit people's release radar, and
Yeah.
that's the main thing.
And sometimes it's the song that like you don't expect,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
So it's like if we drop one of those songs that we think isn't going to do that well, so we'll just drop it with the album, not as a single,
They get shit,
and
they
it,
get a
get,
little
it gets
They get left
shafted right,
behind
and
or
then
something.
and then maybe
And
know,
it sucks.
that could have been a song that could have popped off, you know.
It
So-
really sucks because there's been some songs that I'm like, man, I feel like people they find them now. If you look at our numbers now, like Autopilot,
I
for
was
example,
just gonna say
is
Autopilot.
Autopilot's making a little like
might
little
be
bit
playing
more-
it June 2nd.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
you guys know,
Maybe
first
last
time in a
time. I
couple
keep
years.
saying this will be the last time ever we're playing these songs, but we'll see. But yeah, that's the main reason for that. I mean, I'm an albums guy. I love albums. I know Alex, our drummer, is a big vinyl guy. He's like really wants us to put out like an album, and that's the dream. And I think we'll get there. But like for the time being, we need to like do what's going to consistently help us grow.
Yeah, I get it.
And reach a bigger audience.
Yeah, you figured out what works for your band.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's also a lot of money to record an album.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we don't even do music
Throw
videos.
that out
Honestly,
there,
we don't
too.
even do music videos anymore too, because it's like,
Yeah, it's
why? Just do
expensive.
TikToks. Like
My
we're spending
phone
like
for
a
30
grand on a
seconds.
video, and we're getting stressed out because honestly, it's really hard to get creative with only a grand these days. Like, just throwing numbers out there. But like,
Yeah.
dude, with TikToks, dude, people's attention spans, like, this is what you got to do, and this is what works for us.
Yeah, and your music video gets like maybe
Yeah.
7,000,
God.
maybe like 7,000 views on YouTube, and a TikTok will get that in an hour.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a different time.
yeah, it really is.
And don't get me wrong. Again, we'd love to do real videos, but like, right now, this is just what's working for us.
Well, the cliche is fish where the fish are.
yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
New model.
All right, Fluorescents. Again, June 2nd, Cobra Lounge, new EP, Sober Lullabies. Have you filmed any of this? Or are you just relying on what I'm
I'm
recording
just
here?
relying on you,
You want me to
buddy.
film?
I
We're
don't have
supposed
my
to
own
film?
camera right now. Normally, I'm always just like on the other side of the camera and someone just holding it. You know what I mean?
Sasquel, turn around.
The TikTok is going on.
Boom.
Live.
Viral.
Get me out here.
June 2nd, Cobra Lounge, be there.
Just
Cone the
quite
carne.
fish eye.
All right, thank you, Fluorescents.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
much for having us. Thanks for the hot dogs.
Of course.
Yeah, delicious.